Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. Sorry, this was Christina. Today's pick a card is what blessings are coming in for us. So we'll get to see some of the good stuff today, which is always a blessing, right? Gives us some hope and something to look forward to. So before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right, today we have pile 1 with energy scanning, pile 2 with ethical awareness, pile 3 with finding the stillness, and pile 4 with inspirational mediumship. So pick the card you are most drawn to, and we'll get some messages for you. We'll see what we can look forward to at least. Okay, pile 1, if you chose energy scanning, then we'll get your cards. Let's see. Temperance, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, the Star. All right, good news. Good news I think money's coming in, to be honest with you here. Whatever you're worried about, whatever you've been like working hard at, I think it's all going to work out for you if you have just a little bit of patience. But get ready. I think things are about to change. So if your money situation has been tight, I think money's coming in. I absolutely do. I think it kind of feels like you've been working at something and you're not really seeing the results that you want. But they're saying, hang in there. It's coming. It's coming. You're going to be able to collect that in abundance soon. It will feel like a wish come true for you. So you can stop worrying. Because Nine of Swords is somebody who's really, really concerned. And if it's not about money, it could be about love. Like say you've been working hard to maybe put yourself out there to be open to receive love. You haven't found anybody yet. You're worried that you're never going to find your person. But 9 of Pentacles tells me you're going to be able to collect that abundance, that harvest, right? It's harvest time. The fruits of your labor are going to start showing and you're going to be able to harvest the results. So it's coming in, and the star here is hope, saying don't give up hope. You're going to get what you want. Everything will be fine. So it might take a little bit more time, but for the most part, I think Temperance is saying, just try and stay in alignment, try to stay balanced, grounded, and have a little bit of patience. But the good stuff is coming in for you, for sure. All right, let's see here. We have you are highly thought of with the bow and financial pinch. See, I was kind of feeling like some of you have been in a financial pinch, and I think things are going to definitely start looking better for you. So if you're somebody who's been looking for a job for a while, you're going to find one. If money's been tight, you're going to find a way to make some more money. Money's going to come in, like your business is going to start doing better or something along those lines. But I definitely feel like abundance is on its way to you. And I think as a side note with that bow, I think somebody's like admiring you, maybe from afar. Maybe you have a secret admirer. But I definitely think that you're highly thought of. So or maybe it's somebody who's close to you who is admiring the way that you're handling, a situation that you might be in that might be a little tough for you. So either way, you got somebody who's, you're on their mind. So if it's somebody you would be attracted to, that's a good thing. Or, maybe it's just a friend or a family member who just thinks you're the best. So that's really nice. That's a good feeling. Finding sanctuary, opening you to your spiritual source. So again, just have faith. Just know things are working out for you, even if you don't see it yet. If you're not seeing positive results, they're coming. Just have a little bit of faith. You have hope here. If I could stop dropping cards, that would help. Some of these wider cards, like my thumb, I don't know if I'm getting arthritis in my thumb or what, but my thumb, I'm having a hard time shuffling. Anyway, focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention that they need. So even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better, feel more confident. So, if there's a bill that you know that you have to pay, that you owe, that you might have been holding off paying, why are you procrastinating? Unless you don't have the money, then I understand. But do what you got to do. You're going to feel better once it's done. All right, so whatever it is that's causing you any stress, let's tackle it. Let's face it, because we want to relieve that stress. And I do, like I said, I do feel something really great is coming for you. It does kind of feel like money, but it could be something else that you've been working hard for. Opulence. It's time to lead. Opulence always makes me feel like, grand. Things are like done in a grand way, like big, over the top. So I think something big is definitely coming in for you. Something more abundant than you thought it could be, or something like that. Like more money than you thought is coming in, more than you hoped for. Like I think you're going to have a lot of abundance come in for some reason. It does feel like money. And it's saying that it's time to lead. So if there's something you have to do to make that happen, then do it. Or keep doing what you're doing. Just, again, have a little patience, but things are changing for you for the better. But if there's something that you need to do, I think you should do it. Like, don't put off. Because if you put it off, then you're putting off the money coming in, right? So the faster you get it done, the faster you take the steps you need to, the faster the abundance will flow to you. Enlightenment, pure spiritual growth. So whatever you're going through, I think you're going through it to learn from it. I think there's a reason why if you're going through like a financial pinch, it's because we got to learn maybe how to curb our spending or stay on a budget. Or maybe we need to learn to put certain amount of money aside. Maybe not spend so much. I don't know. There's a lesson here, and it doesn't necessarily have to be about money. But I keep going back to it because that was like my first really strong feeling in this reading. It was about money. So, you're going to get some kind of enlightenment from this. You're going to learn your lesson, and that's a good thing. And lessons. We have a lot of lessons that we choose to learn, and not all of them are these big, huge lessons. Some of them are little lessons that might lead up to a big lesson. So, just take it how it resonates. I don't want to ramble too much. Sometimes I go on these tangents. Well, not tangents. I shouldn't say that. But I ramble too much sometimes. Short and sweet, right? That's what we like. To the point. Sweet, short, sweet, honest, and to the point. No wasting time. Wake up. It's your moment. Oh, you got to do something. You got to do it now. Like they're shaking you a little bit here. They're giving you like that spiritual shaking of the shoulders. Like, now's your time. Wake up. Like, let's go. Let's move. Right? You want things to get better? We got to do something. So if you had an inspired idea, I would find a way to work on it, work with it, do something about it. I don't know, but it's time. Make me one with everything. He was frank with me. Anyway, that's kind of a dumb one. Cute picture, but dumb. Make me one with everything. The only thing I'm getting from that is like, you're not going to have to worry about like what all the toppings cost. Like, you don't have to get just the basic hot dog. You can get every topping that you want on it because you can afford it, because money's coming in, abundance is coming. That's what I got from that. Now, whether that's what that means, I don't know, but that's kind of what I felt from the card. So you take that again for how it resonates. It's kind of a dumb one, in my opinion. I'm not always right, though. My opinions aren't always, they're just my opinions, right? They're not statement of facts. All right, what have we got here? We have 5 of Wands, 5 of Fire. It's a little bit of conflict here. I have the freedom to explore the idea that seems the most far-fetched. What seems crazy today proves tomorrow to be brilliant. Like a child willing to stretch her imagination when a new playmate comes into the garden, I open to new people and new ideas, intrigued by what is novel and unfamiliar. This is a time for what is counterintuitive, for appreciating the ideas from out in left field and what they might have to offer. So this is about creativity and brainstorming and maybe diversity. You know, not having your eggs all in one basket, or, you know, thinking outside the box, doing something a little bit different. Something you wouldn't normally do. So maybe that's why maybe that's why they want to shake you, because they're giving you an inspired idea and you're like, yeah, nah, that's not for me. But they're like, wake up, yes it is, you got to try it. You got to try it. So let's do it. So I don't know. You take that for how it resonates. Let me pull you some charms. But I definitely feel abundance is coming in for you. It does kind of feel like it's money. So we can be grateful for that, right? That's a beautiful blessing. But look at that. You have soulmate energy as well. So if you're working hard trying to find love, then you might be getting it here, right? Just make the smart moves and do what you're called to do. You know, be wise. More love here and luck. Love that. Love that. Oh, look, the dove. Peace. Peace is also coming. So that's just going to be like I can breathe. Right? Learning something with the apple. I told you this could be a lesson, whatever you're going through right now, if it's a tough time. But you're going to leap for joy pretty soon. I think you're going to be very happy in the near future. And I do feel like a little bit more independence is coming your way. So like money would make you more independent, right? And then you got some stability there with the tree. Something sturdy. Something that you can, root yourself to. All right, Pile 1. That's what I have. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose ethical awareness, then this one's your reading. Let's get some cards here. the Fool, the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Tower. All right. You're definitely walking away from something, like your life is getting shaken up here. There's going to be some kind of a change, quick change, sudden change, and you're walking away from something. But I don't want you to be afraid of this, because Tower moments are always for your highest good, number one. And number two, you have a new journey here, a new adventure here with the Fool. Like they're saying, get ready. You're about to take a leap of faith and start this new adventure. Because why? You're trusting your intuition, because Spirit is guiding you. And two, you're embodying the Queen of Swords energy, where you have that mental clarity. So it makes sense. So whatever you're about to do or leave behind, it's happening for a reason, like, because it makes sense. It's what you should do. It's what's meant for you to do. But I definitely feel like life's about to change for you. Change for the better, whether that's immediate better or better in the future. But things are whatever's happening, right? Whatever this change brings, it's going to bring you something that's going to lead you to some happiness or some abundance in some way. So let's get a few more cards. Work, achievement, success. Wishes granted. So something's definitely working out for you here. So whatever you're walking away from, whatever the sudden change is, again, I feel like it's because of the effort that you put into it, the work that you've done on it. You're achieving success in some way, and you're getting your wish. So I can't be more happier for you. It looks like something really great is about to come in for you. So you could be saying, like, goodbye to high school. Hello to college, because I've gotten into the university of my dreams. I don't know. It could be anything, but it does feel good. It feels like exciting and adventurous, and you're ready. You're ready for this new adventure. You're ready to see where life takes you. I don't know why it's taking so long. Here we go. Protected by the angels. You are cherished by the angels. So it's like, don't worry about it. Like, this new, like, whatever this is that you're walking away from, like, you're protected. Your journey is the journey you're meant to be on. So keep following your path. You're doing good. You're right. We've got you. We're not going to steer you wrong. We're gonna be there to, if you make a stumble, we'll catch you when you fall. We'll let you know, all right? And we'll set you back on course, which is beautiful. Let's see. We have words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerful, positive words, always describing your own and the world's economic situation in a loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you will attract for yourself and others. So they're saying stay positive, no negative talk right now. Everything's working out for me. I am abundant. I have everything I need. God is providing what I want. My wishes are being fulfilled. Just stay positive. Whatever you're saying, okay? It doesn't matter. Just stay positive. Sorry, I was yawning. And Virgo, become a loving mirror. So again, I think they're letting you know, be the person that you want others to be. So if you reflect that positive, beautiful energy, then other people are going to mirror it, and you will find people being loving and positive towards you. So stay positive. You know, if this has got you worried or anything, if this is like, oh no, what's going to happen now? Don't worry. Everything's working out here. You got some really good things here. You're on your path. You're going in the right direction. So don't give up. Keep going. Intuition. Trust your intuition. Well, you got some messages coming in, right? Your guidance, your inner knowledge. So your higher self is definitely talking to you, and they're protecting you, right? And they're going to help you make your choices. So trust that intuition of yours. So if there's something you're not sure about, ask your guides. I'm telling you, all you have to do is ask, and they're there. You know, even I forget to ask sometimes, but it's so important to ask them. They're not going to step in unless you do. So, but also trust the little nudges you get. You know, just trust them. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself and know what is best for you. So, if if your friend came to you for advice and you told them all these beautiful things, why wouldn't you follow it yourself? I don't know. I got to be reminded to do that all the time myself, because I give really great advice sometimes, if I do say so myself. But I don't always follow my own advice. And I catch myself. I'm like, you need to follow your own advice right now. Right? But I'm human. So are you. All right. Let's see. What else we got here? It's, forget this stuff. O'clock. Take a 5-minute mental vacation. So if you get stressed or overwhelmed, just chill. Breathe. Trust your intuition. Call on your guides. You'll know what to do. Look at this, right? Look at these two cards right here. A wish is granted, success, right? Achievement, success. Things are going to work out for you. All right, let me pull you a good tarot card. What do we have here? We have the Empress. That's beautiful. That's something good is definitely coming in for you. This is a wonderful time to give birth to new ideas and experiences, right? We're definitely starting something new here, so that means it's going to be very successful for you. Nourishment is assured as I step into a new version of myself. My life is rich and ripe with possibility that I can manifest and create. I am a powerful co-creator, and life loves me right now. My world is brimming with potential and infinite possibilities that will manifest for my highest good. So, absolutely, things are working for you. Things are about to start blossoming and blooming. They're just starting to grow and expand. So, hang in there, because you're making the right choice by walking away from something. because you're about to embark on this new journey that's going to lead you to some abundance here, some happiness, some success. So don't get stressed out. Just know you're protected. Your guides are with you all the time. Call on them if you have to. Stay positive. And yeah, that's what I got. So let me give you some charms. All right, we have your angels are here, loving you, supporting you, and guiding you. Trust that intuition of yours. Look, you got the cat and the elephant. So they're saying, we're with you. We hear you. Just quiet your mind and listen to us. Right? There's some soulmate energy here. Definitely. It could be your guides saying, we're just really close to you at this time. You're going to be fine. And then they make me choke. That's weird. They really made me, like, they put a, that was energy. That was not me. I don't know why. I don't know. I think it's something they didn't want me to say. I don't know. We're going to let that go because I don't understand. They're not giving me, I am asking and they're just looking at me like I'm dumb. Because sometimes I am. Anyway, you have the shooting star here. The zebra spirit comes in when you're going through a change. So that comes in to help ease the change, ease you into it. Make it, easier for you to adapt to the new cycle or the new beginning, whatever it is. But there you go. Here's soulmate. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe your soulmate somebody is coming in for you because it says be mine. And you have soulmate energy there. So you might be getting a new love, or somebody might be like taking the next step in your relationship to really solidify your relationship. I don't know, but it all looks good. So that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment because all those things help me and I appreciate you for it. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose Finding the Stillness, then this one's your reading. Let's get some cards. Strength. Nine of Wands. Knight of Wands. King of Cups. Ooh, I think a lover's coming in for some of you. Somebody you're going to feel passionate about. Somebody you want to love is coming in, it looks like. They're saying to be brave. Be brave. What you've been persisting, what you haven't given up on, what you just... Nine of Wands is the card of like, keep going. It's a card of endurance, right? So whatever you've been wanting or working towards, like something you haven't given up on, it might be taking you strength not to give up on it because like you're like, when's this going to happen for me? I think it's coming in, and I think it could be love for some of you. Knight of Wands is a new passion. It's adventure. It's excitement. But you have the King of Cups here. So I feel like it's more than just adventure. I think it's a love. I think you've been looking to fall in love. With the Knight, the Knight of Wands, I could always say, you're looking forward to traveling somewhere or some kind of adventure, doing something exciting. But with the King of Cups, I think a love interest is coming in for you. Six of Cups is memories of love. So it could be somebody from your past, but it doesn't have to be. It just could be somebody who makes you feel like a kid again, or somebody who makes you see the world through like rose-colored glasses a little bit here. It makes you see, all the wonders and miracles around you every day. It just makes you happy. So I don't know. Let's get some more cards and see if we can determine what this really is here. Okay. A goal-oriented person. I think that might be you. Trying to achieve a goal and a journey, either physical or mental. Well, I said this could be some kind of adventure. Maybe you are looking forward to going on an adventure. You're finally able to take a vacation, maybe, and you're going to find the love of your life there. But this, again, it feels like this is something referring to like something you haven't given up on, something that you kept after because you're determined. And this could just signify that it was a journey to get here, to get where you've been. You look back and you can see how far you've come. Now, let's get some more cards. So sorry. All right, let's see here. We have solitude. In silence, peace prevails. So that's about calming the chaos in your head. All those crazy thoughts that we get sometimes. Spending some time alone. Thinking about what you really want. Thinking about what's going to bring you peace and happiness. Or the blessing could be you're not going to be alone anymore. Kind of feeling that. Really kind of feeling that you are not going to be alone anymore. That the solitude's over. Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and releases these self-doubts. So if you're worried that you're not going to get the raise that you wanted or the promotion that you wanted or even the job that you applied for, I think you can release that. I think you're definitely going to get it. I think that whatever you're hoping for, whatever you worked hard to get, you can release the fear. You're getting it. I think you're going to get that job, that raise, that promotion, that new client, whatever it is, I think you're getting it. Even if it's love. Don't be afraid of not getting it, because that could block you, You just gotta have faith and believe. I know it's hard, but it works. Boo-hoo. Transform the way you see. All right, well, I'm going to read from the book on that one, but let me just say this. They want you to transform the way you see, not the way somebody else sees it, the way you see it, what you want. You got to do what's right for you is what I'm picking up from the card. But let's see what the book says. If you want to transform the world, start by transforming the way you see it. Pay attention to positive and pleasing things. Do not be distracted by anything that makes you feel sad or hopeless. Interesting. You observe with your heart and your eyes. Grow in wisdom as you witness the world shaping itself according to the way you see it. So again, if you're positive and you see things in a positive way, in a positive light, you will transform your world into things that are more positive. Right? I know this is like hard to explain, but we live in many different timelines at once. I know it's kind of hard to wrap our head around, but when I tell you you can create your own reality, you can, because the earth that you live on can be extremely positive, while your, best friend's earth is extremely negative. Okay? Because that's the world that they chose to create, and you're creating something more positive. So you could see things a lot differently than your best friend, because you're having a different experience than they are. So just create the world that you want. It makes sense. It makes sense to stay positive. I wish I understood the, quantum physics of it more, but I kind of get it. Like, they show me things and I get it, but Anyway, Angel of Miracles, open your heart and expect a miracle. What is that a reference to? Is that a reference to finding new love, finding financial freedom? I don't know, but something really good is coming in. So that's a really nice blessing. A miracle? I'll take a miracle as a blessing any day of the week. Go ahead, send me some miracles. I could use them. Belong to your own dream, create your own life. Again, same message. Same message is coming out, saying that your world can look the way that you want it to look. You don't have to let any negative in at all. It's so funny when I do like house blessings and, when I go and clear out a new house or something like that, I go in and sage and, I've had people do it with me, and they're like, don't you see that like nasty, evil person standing in the corner? Like they're talking about in spirit. And I'm like, no, I don't see it. I don't see nothing there. It's only positive for me. It's because I don't want to see that stuff. I don't allow that negative into my realm. So do I think demons exist? Yeah. But not in my world, not my life. They don't have any power here. So a demon will never come to me, because it absolutely can't live in my world, because I don't create it. I don't create a world where they can live. So it's like, do you believe in that stuff? Well, kind of, sort of, but no, not really, because I've never experienced it. It's just not something that's going to come into my life. Have I experienced evil? Yeah, that's a different story. I have. But I don't know. Anyway, create your own world. If you don't want something ugly in it, make it into something positive. See the beauty in it. Now, I understand there's some evil in the world, and there's hard things to see the positive in some of those evil, awful things. I get it. But just, if you create the world where that can't touch you anymore, that can't hurt you anymore, that I'm not giving that any power, you can change it. You can change it. Again, it's not easy to do, but it is possible. So create the world that you want. Stay positive, have a great outlook, and things will work out for you. I do believe that. Hakuna Matata, a toast to no worries. So, you got nothing to worry about. That's what you got to believe, that you got nothing to worry about. Things are working out for you. You do, actually. They are. They are working out for you. So just have faith in that, believe in that. Strength. Well, we know, look, you got strength twice. That's a little interesting. You have good cards here, so why are they calling on you to be brave? I can go the distance and know that everything occurs in divine, appropriate timing. I have courage as I manifest miracles. When I allow Spirit to work through me, I am strong enough to move mountains and overcome any obstacle inside or out. So they're saying that if you call on your angels, you call on God, Source, right, to help you manifest the miracle that you want, and you allow Spirit in, you're going to get your miracle. So have the strength to do that. Be brave enough to ask Source for it and to allow them to guide you to it. Right? Give up the control a little bit. All right, let's see what charms come out. We got the chakra stone. So for me, that's about being in alignment, having our energies flow freely, and the chakras all open. So I think things are coming into balance for you. A home run. Something's definitely going to work out for you with that. And you're going to have a reason to celebrate because of it. Right? But they're saying be courageous and brave with the rhino, which also is the unicorn. All right? Nowhere in the ancient texts did a unicorn be a horse. It was always the rhinoceros. Just saying. Anyway, giraffe spirit. See the bigger picture. Hold your head high. All right. Things are going to work out for you. But a change is coming. Something's going to change. And they're saying, make that change amazing. Stay positive. Believe in it. Believe in the miracle that you're going to get. All right. That's what I have for you, Pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 4. If you chose Inspirational Mediumship, then this one's your reading. Let's get some cards. We have 4 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, 7 of Swords, Hangman. This does not look like a blessing, but trust me it is. Let's get through it, okay? Does not look like a blessing, but it is. All right. So I definitely feel like you've learned something that, maybe somebody lied, somebody wasn't honest with you, somebody wasn't who they said they were. I definitely feel like you got some news, or you learned something, and it made you end a situation. It made you walk away. 10 of Swords, that's dead, done, over with. So something is definitely done. All right. Kind of, for some of you, feels like it was marriage. With that four of Wands, that's a marriage card. So it kind of feels like a marriage ended. All right. Now, you're going to say, Christina, how is that a blessing? I don't know yet, but I definitely feel that whatever is ended, you're trying to see it from a different perspective. You're trying to, see if the sacrifice you made was worth it. I honestly believe that it is. I do feel like you're going to have a reason to celebrate soon. But I'm not, we'll see what the cards say. But the feeling that I'm getting from this is that because I asked for, what blessings are here, and they're saying you're able to move on from this. You're able to move on from this sneaky person. Right? The other scenario that they just gave me is that something ended, some kind of commitment came to an end, and now you're learning how to be strategic, right? So you're really thinking about things. You're kind of like in this timeout, trying to see things, see everything clearly, see them from different viewpoints, different perspectives, to figure out what to do next. All right, so let's get some more cards and we'll find out where the blessing comes in. Because I do feel a blessing here. I really do. I feel like whatever ended for your own good. Like it's going to bring you more happiness, whether you realize it now or not, depending on where you're at in your journey. But let's see. Time to act. Protection from a powerful friend. All right, so someone has your back. Spirit always has your back here, but I think somebody here on earth has really given you some good advice, or who is looking out for you. Maybe this is the person that you learned something from, but you're getting you definitely have protection. All right, so you're good. But they're saying the time to act is now. So I don't know what you have to do. Maybe you haven't walked away yet, and they're saying you better walk away now, because now's the time. You can't let it get any worse. I don't know, but just keep that in mind. Let's pull a few more and see what else we get. Desert passage. Trust that there's a divine plan. All right, so have faith. You're walking away, or something's ending, something is done for a reason. All right, trust that there's a divine plan. We might not see it yet, but something's happening. They're switching gears for you. They're changing things up for you for a reason. So something's being transformed. I just haven't put my finger on it yet, but we'll see. Block out distractions. So they want you to get your head in the game here. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. So they're saying they want you to focus. All right? There's something you have to do, and you need to focus on it. You need to make it a priority. All right? You're going to be protected, but you need to make it a priority. So let's see if they tell us what it is. Feel loved and proud. So they're saying stay confident, stay positive, you are loved. You should be proud of who you are and what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. So stay positive here. But again, I don't know what we're doing yet. Let's see. Resilient, rise above tribulations. So, okay, so you're going to be okay. You're going to rise above this. You're not going to get vengeful or nasty. You're gonna rise above any issues that come in, and you're gonna conquer them and face them. Things are gonna work out for you. I just don't know why. I need to know what this is. What's the blessing? Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan. You're going in the right direction. All right. So you made the right decision here to end something, or to move on from something. You're definitely going in the right direction. I just want to know what you're going towards. They're still not telling us. I think they're deliberately being vague here. And that could just mean that a bunch of you are doing, this could mean a bunch of different things for different people. But they're like, if we make it too narrow, then it won't resonate with everyone. Let's see. Visualize world peace. Peace starts with releasing the BS. So, again, don't hold on to any negative stuff, any, bitterness, anger, jealousy. Let's let all that go. Just be calm inside. Let's be peaceful. Let's just be love and light. And let's, get some advice here. What's coming? They did not tell us, and I'm not happy about it. Let's see. 6 of water, 6 of cups. That still doesn't, I don't think that helps, because that's memories of love. So, you could have walked away from love and you're missing, you're feeling like you're missing it, but there's definitely something coming. There's a blessing here. There's definitely a blessing. Let's see what the book says. If I am being triggered to remember the past, I can enjoy the warm memories, but recognize that they are ephemeral. Emotions can color my recall and distort my understanding of what is happening today. I acknowledge and heal old wounds. I can experience security today, enveloped in the arms of the divine love. There's no need to return to the illusion of the golden era of yore, because I can begin to co-create a better reality right now. So in other words, you don't need to go back to the past. The past is the past. You can create a better future or a better reality today. Authentic healing and joyfulness will be mine if I stop rekindling the emotions of the past. You gotta let go of what ended. You just gotta let it go. It wasn't meant for you. It certainly wasn't good. I kind of feel like this was, somebody cheated or somebody lied. So for most of you, the past is be thankful it's the past, that it's not your present, because you have a better reality now, and you can make a much beautiful future if you just visualize what you want. Right? Let me pull you some charms. I know the blessing is that the past is over. Like, you ended something, and that was the blessing. Like, it ended for a reason. I think you might have love coming in. Look at that, soulmate. I think you have the lock and key here. I think you have the key to unlocking something magnificent, like something major. Right? The change needed to happen. Now it's time for you to just adapt and go with the flow, right? Allow that ending to be released. Just let it go. You have love here. You are definitely going in the right directions. And yes, you might have a little more independence now, but that it's worth it. And you made the right decision with that owl. You were wise. You were wise. You got something much better for you. Promise you. There is a blessing coming in for you. It does feel like love. So, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.